I'm Hamilton Keener with Access WDUN. We're here at Lanier Christian Academy at their new building. We're going to take a tour with David Roberts. We're going to see all the great things that they're offering to their students. When do you expect students to be able to start using these facilities?
We'll move them over in January.
Okay.
And it's going to be kind of tricky to get everyone for half a year moved over, but you know, we're renting the church right now, and man, Chestnut Mountain Church has been a great partner. But they're growing too, so it's time for us to kind of move over, and as many kids as we can get in there, we will.
Where did the funding come from for this?
So it's an $18 million project, and we had a tax-exempt bond that gave us about 10 of that. We've raised 5 through private gifts just for this project. Now, we also raised dollars for tuition assistance and academic programs and all sorts of things. So over the last couple of years, we've raised just for this project $5 million in cash that's been given and committed. So we're at 15 million of the 18. So the plan right now is to just finish the first floor, and they'll have the shell of the whole building done. We're really optimistic that we can finish off 2 floors and move in, probably it'll be kindergarten through 8th grade.
Wow. Wow.
That would be at that January time we talked earlier.
Yeah.
I believe by the August of 2025 in the fall, we'll have the whole school over here in this building.
That's very exciting. So what all is this building going to house? Is this going to have a gymnasium?
Yes, it'll have a gym in the back, seating capacity around 500, which doubles the capacity of where we're renting right now. We're packed in there on game nights. So that we're excited about that. It has 55 classrooms when it's fully done. You know, including art room, media center, a couple of learning labs, you know, reading specialist places. So we can fit the whole school in there.
Yeah,
so it's gonna be great.
I guess going back to athletics, is there gonna be like fields out here?
Yeah, if we walk around here to the side, we actually just put a soccer and football field in the back that will long-term be a practice field. Eventually we'll build a stadium out here.
Wow.
But yeah, we just put that field in. It got done in October.
Okay. Cool.
So they just started practicing soccer. Right now, we haven't started playing any games on it yet. I think our first games will be in the fall. We'll start doing football there. Right here, you're looking at first floor and second floor. They've already put the cap on the first floor, and they're building the second now. They weren't scheduled to get that cap on the first floor until April 1st.
Oh, wow.
And they're almost, I think next week, they're putting the cap on the second floor. When we get here, we'll have a little more space.
Oh.
And then our lunch service area is over there on the other side of those studs. They'll have more room for storage and service and that kind of stuff. So we're excited. Eventually we'll have a little veranda outdoor eating space right here planned. You know, enrollment in 2020 was 350 kids, right when COVID hit in March of 2020. And we're at 540 today, 4 years later. So, you know, the demand and the growth from the area, the demand for you know, school choice and private school in general, it's all that combined. We've just seen a huge uptick in the demand for people looking for stuff like what we offer. You know, really, we try to partner with families that are looking for Christian worldview education and something different from what's out there.
Do y'all anticipate more students coming here when you open this new building?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Our admissions director is so busy, our phone blows off the hook. And you know, right now we're having to limit how many kids can get in just because of the spaces. When we get into this space, we'll have plenty of opportunity to grow. Like I said, up to 1,000 students.
Wow.
Okay, so the building's almost 90,000 square feet.
Okay.
And you know, that's significant upgrade for what we're used to dealing with. You know, the field, you know, it's a full-size competition field for soccer and football. We might be able to catch a glimpse of it around the corner here. Tackle the gym.
Wow.
So we've got, you know, you can see almost the top of the second floor going in. The gym roof it'll be a little higher than the second floor. So we're close to getting the roof on in here, but that'll be probably another 2 months.
Yeah.
But we're excited. I mean, over here on the left side, we have a weight room for our high school students. On the right side will be an indoor playground. Joy and excitement would be the 2 words I would use to describe the last couple months and seeing this happen. Again, 40 years we've talked about this, and we've worn out people's patience with like, hey, you talk about this, when's it gonna happen? And it's like, look, there it is. You know, we told you so, finally, it's here. So joy and excitement are the 2 words we'd use. You know, I look at this and I see a place that's in the community where Christian education could be taught. It's here. Look at all these blocks. It ain't going anywhere, right? Like, we're going to be here forever. And, you know, that's important to me, that there's a place in this community where we can teach, you know, God's truth to kids and provide that space to families that are looking for it.
Man, that's awesome.
All right, let's go check out the weight room. Right now, we're renting a space for the weight room up by 53, that building that we parked by.
Yes,
we
sir.
rent that, so this is probably double the space. So all told, we have right around 36 acres, and we're just developing the front half right now. If you can kind of pan out back there where you see the soccer goal in the distance, that's kind of our property line, and all the way over to the trees, you see where they've been cut down and they come back up. That's where we have, so we can develop the back of the property. Eventually, that's where the stadium will go. We have a lot more space on this side of the building. We see another building there with a competition gym and an arts theater eventually. So yeah, this will be
That is just
a long time coming. You know, when they were doing the grading and stuff, you can see we have a lot of grading that was done down here for future buildings. For years, people would say that our school was the best kept secret in town, and we don't want to be a secret anymore. Like, we want people to know that we're here, and you know, I feel like this giant building on the side of Highway 53 kind of makes a statement. So
that's gonna get some.
We're grateful for the people that have made it possible, for the construction company that's working with us. We have so many donors, like I said, to raise $5 million just for this project, in addition to the other things that we raise dollars for, is huge for us.